In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to upload a voice sample to Minimax AI. If you want to create a custom cloned voice for text-to-speech, Minimax supports that through its voice cloning API workflow. There isn't a simple upload button in a dashboard for this task. Instead, you'll make a secure API request to upload your audio and receive a file ID that you'll use later in the cloning process. Before you start, make sure you have an active Minimax account, an API key from your Minimax dashboard, and a clean voice sample saved as an MP3 file on your computer. Keep your API key private and never paste it into shared documents or public code. Here's the idea. You'll call the Minimax file upload endpoint to send your source audio. The request is a post to the file's upload URL, and it must be sent as multi-part form data. You'll include two key parts: an authorization header using your API key in bearer format, and a form body with purpose set to voice clone, plus the file field pointing to your MP3. In practical terms, that means your request goes to the Minimax file's upload endpoint, you set the content type to multi-part form data, add an authorization header with bearer, followed by your API key, then attach your voice sample as the file, and set purpose to voice clone. You can do this with tools like curl, Postman, or any HTTP library in your programming language of choice. The important part is that the file is attached as a multi-part upload, and the purpose value is exactly voice clone. A few quick tips for the audio itself. Use a clear, high-quality recording without background noise, avoid clipping, and speak naturally. Keep the file name simple and descriptive so it's easy to identify later. Also ensure you have the necessary rights and consent for any voice you upload. When the request succeeds, Minimax returns a response containing a file ID. This file ID is the reference to your uploaded audio and is what you'll use in the next API call within the voice cloning workflow. Copy it somewhere secure because you'll need it to create or reference your cloned voice in subsequent steps. If you run into errors, double-check that your authorization header is present and correctly formatted. Confirm you're sending multi-part form data. Verify the purpose field is spelled as voice clone, and ensure the file path points to a real MP3 on your system. That's it. You've uploaded your voice sample to Minimax AI and obtained the file ID you'll use for cloning. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.